Cruise ships a continent apart are dealing with the same problem tonight. The Norovirus has sickened hundreds of passengers on both coasts, and for one of the ships, it was the second straight outbreak. Mark Albert is with that ship in Baltimore.
It's really very hard to see what I'm going to do.
Woojdan Trace drove up from Virginia to be on the next cruise out of the port of Baltimore. Instead, she's thinking of turning around with her grandson and going home.
How can I go on a ship when there is contagious sickness in there?
I've heard that over 100 people got sick, and I don't want to get sick.
Instead of a phone call or email ahead of time, Trace says she was handed this letter when she and her grandson Sharif arrived, telling passengers their boarding would be delayed due to extra cleaning and sanitizing.
They didn't say what kind of virus or what kind of sickness, and I think they're hiding something.
The ship Grandeur of the Seas arrived early Saturday morning after 107 passengers and crew got sick during a week-long cruise to the Bahamas. Crews scrambled to clean the 900-foot-long ship bow to stern so it could depart again 10 hours later on the next cruise. Returning passenger Kim Serio says she didn't eat for 3 days.
Oh my God, we got so sick. I mean, like a stomach virus that I've never had before.
You could smell a reeking smell. It was gross.
It's the second straight Saturday the ship has arrived home with more than 100 people sick. Norovirus is also suspected of making 150 people ill on a Princess Cruises ship now docked in Los Angeles. CDC experts boarded both ships Saturday. In Baltimore, sisters Joyce Barden and Judy Duffy, both longtime cruisers, were not scared off.
The sooner we can get going, then I'm ready for my vacation.
So is Woojdan Trace, who decided to take her grandson on the cruise after all to avoid the disappointment.
And he is so excited.
Royal Caribbean gave passengers a $20 credit to cover the cost of lunch while the ship was cleaned and promised to rebook at no charge those customers who no longer felt comfortable going aboard. Mark Albert, CBS News, Baltimore.